Every action leads somewhere. Now it's time to cash in. From the slot, the swingman dribbles toward the wing and hands it off to the handler lifting from the corner. The handler swings it to the opposite slot, then cuts to the rim off a screen from the big at the elbow. The pass inside is open for the finish. If it's not there, the swingman hands off to the big lifting from the deep wing. The screener fills to the slot, the handler loops up for another handoff, and the big dives for the finish. If the big skips the reversal, he drops to the elbow to free the handler, who pops to the slot for a catch and shoot. Or, the swingman can reject the handoff and drive baseline for the finish. On the initial handoff, the swingman fades to the corner, and the pass is there for a catch and shoot 3. And if the first handoff doesn't happen, the opposite slot swingman comes off a screen to the corner for a catch and shoot 3. The swingman brings it up top and uses the big screen to get to the wing. If he's open, he pulls for 3. If not, he swings it to the screener and drops low to screen for the handler lifting to the wing. That pass is there for the open jumper. If the shot's not there, the big flows to the wing for a handoff. The handler attacks off it, finishing at the rim or dropping it to the diving big. If the handoff doesn't happen, the big kicks it to the corner swingman, open for the 3 or right into a pick and roll. If the first pass doesn't go inside, he shifts weak side to screen with the other big, freeing the corner shooter to lift for a clean look. And if the swingman makes the first pass to the big, and the big's open, he can rise for the jumper. Holding it in the slot, the handler lifts from the opposite corner off to screens for a catch and shoot. If the shot's not there, the elbow big steps up to screen, and they flow into a pick and roll. If the pass never goes to the lifting handler, the handler and elbow big screen together, letting the swingman drive across. Both slip to the corner, freeing the shooter to lift for the 3. He can also attack off the screen, or kick it out to the corner if help comes. The play begins with a pass from slot to slot. When the corner shooter lifts to the wing, the pass is there for a catch and shoot. Where the ball goes from slot to wing, the handler cuts off the elbow screen for a finish inside. If it's not there, the big slides over for a pick and roll. If the pass never goes to the wing, the swingman uses the elbow screen to dive, and the slot hits him for the layup. When it's defended, he clears to the opposite corner, and the big posts at the elbow for the handoff. The handler takes it and attacks, or drops the lob to the rolling big. If the big skips the handoff, the opposite side swingman comes off a screen to the strong side, takes the handoff, and runs a 2-man game with the big. And if that first slot to slot pass doesn't happen, they spread the floor and let the swingman go one-on-one.
Here's Merrill, defended by Hart. Here's Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Allen dishes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now here's Hunter. He's covered by Wells. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who's...
Merrill passes to Mitchell. The long distance 3 is buried. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Here's Hunter. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Next, we're heading northwest. It's time for the Blazers.